One sec.
Peterborough.
Are you guys there?
Yes, we're here. How are you guys today?
Excellent. How are you, Peterborough?
We're good. We're good. Yeah, good. We're good.
Thank you for, there you guys are. You just finished your meeting, right?
We just finished the here at the Carpe Diem Cafe here in Peterborough.
How was 420 in Peterborough?
I'm gonna let goes here. I'm gonna let him talk to you all about that and how.
Hi, thanks. Yeah, we did pretty good here. We had about 250 people. It was freaking cold, so a lot of people didn't stick around, but we had live music, over $1,500 in prizes and giveaways, and it was a great year. It was a lot of fun. I'd like to give a couple shout outs here. Thanks to for and the whole 420 Toronto crew for all their efforts, giving the love to all the Canadian 420 events. I'd like to thank Pipe Dreams, P.A.C.E, Women's Alliance, Peterborough Emporium, GTA Seed Bank, Kawartha Mums and Dads for Marijuana, Peterborough Hydroponics, all my volunteers, the City of Peterborough, so many more for everything, so much help to make this year's event come together.
That's amazing. Now, how many people came out last year?
Last year we had 300. The weather was a lot nicer.
Yep, but you had about the same number despite it being badass cold.
That's right, we did.
I mean, I hate to break it to Chris Goodwin and I looked at each other and like, man, if I didn't have to be here, I don't think I would. Did you have that feeling?
Oh yeah, you weren't the only one, I'm sure. I see some pictures from the different events where people are talking about how cold it is, and you can see the look on their faces.
Yeah, people were running home and getting their blankets and coming back and wrapping themselves up in flags, and it was pretty funny.
That's amazing that people would be prepared to spend hours out in the cold like that.
Yeah, like
to protest prohibition, don't you think?
Very different for people, but it also shows their commitment to it as well, right? Like we had snow up here.
We had snow up.
Yeah, it was snowing. Yeah.
Quick question then. You were going to have a well-known conservative member come out to your rally. Did he appear?
No, there was no sign of him or any.
Oh.
It was just.
So, what are we going to do about Dean Del Mastro?
We'll just invite him out to Cannabis Day.
Excellent. I got invited to Cannabis Day July 1st. What happens on Cannabis Day?
It's pretty much the same thing, but this year we're trying to get into the Cannabis Day parade, so we got our fingers crossed, and we're really hoping to get into that.
You're hoping to get into the City of Peterborough's Canada Day parade?
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah, correct. Right downtown.
With a float?
No, we're thinking just 4 people with flags and a couple other people handing out brochures and CDs with good links to valuable sites, like that.
Exactly.
I'd go up to that. How about a float?
We did discuss a float, but we don't have enough volunteers to take away from the event to be able to do a float.
I'll come down in a Mini Cooper.
If we're allowed in the parade, we'll invite you.
Okay, then. I will come down in a Mini Cooper. Right, Goodwin? He just shook his head. Yeah, we'll bring a Mini Cooper. We're very good at,
I just got emailed a 420 Peterborough video, too.
My fiancée, Mary Jane Gonjagirl, worked very hard to get that up and out for today.
So, did you learn anything new after doing it a couple years? Have you learned anything?
It's a constant. This year, we had a group of unknown people go around, and when we showed up at the park in the morning, there was posters, the whole park, all the benches, the water fountain, the trees, all with posters saying, "I was wrong, don't," and they were posted everywhere. We spent about 45 minutes cleaning up before we could even set up.
You had anti-protester people protest ahead of time?
That's correct, but they didn't have the balls to come out and debate it with us.
And they didn't show.
Damn.
Show up in person.
Wow. That's harsh.
They just had the posters around the park, and you commented earlier that they actually went around to Herb for Herb posters.
Yeah, they spray painted big circles, the no circle around the pot leaves, and then they posted the "I was wrong, don't legalize it" posters underneath all the Herb for Herb posters around Peterborough the night before the event.
I think Dean Del Mastro was at your event.
Rumor, and it's only, but rumor has it was the Sir Sanford Fleming Police Foundation students, but we haven't confirmed that yet.
It's a small town. We can get down to the boss taxes on that.
There's lots of people trying to figure it out. So we're gonna, when we put up the Cannabis Day posters next weekend, a couple people are gonna sit out all night and watch for them.
Put it on the camera.
And then what are you going to do? I mean, shame them?
Pepper spray them.
How dare you share your opinion too, on top of mine?
Listen, they can put up their opinion as long as it's next to or beside ours.
Not on top of it.
Exactly.
It certainly didn't slow anything down for us. So.
No.
But you are right. They were kind of cowardly not to come out with a megaphone of their own and shame you.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have made my day for any one of them to come out and meet me face to face.
Exactly. It just happened, though.
Democracy, anyway.
Following the...
So, Peterborough, July 1st. About the same size you said this year, but it snowed. Did the snow accumulate on the ground?
No, it didn't. It fell for about a half hour, but no accumulation.
What was the best contest or game or activity you had?
We do 4 free entry draws, which anybody can enter. It's just a guessing draw. A seed guess, a roach guess, a rolling paper guess, and a bag guess. And whoever guesses the closest without going over wins a prize that I select before the event. And then we also have a 50-50 draw, which has a ton of additional prizes. And at the end of the event, we just throw out all kinds of rolling papers and rollers and magazines, and we just toss them out into the crowd for people to grab.
You'll see.
That's
You'll
awesome.
see the some of the free prize that Blaze is talking about at the 420 Valley website. There's some pictures posted there.
I didn't catch all of that.
Al uploaded some of the pictures of the prizes and stuff being given away and thrown out up onto the 420rally.ca site earlier today.
Wonderful. We'll post them in tomorrow morning. I appreciate that, Al. And you had 1,500 in prizes and 300 people. I guess your chances of winning were pretty high then, correct?
Yes, almost everybody walks away with something.
Nothing like a good rally when you can go home with like rolling papers or a grinder.
Yeah, that's right.
It does bury the seeds and gets people to keep coming out. Well, last year I won a grinder and they gave away a bong.
Yeah, we gave away 3 bongs and probably about 400 seeds got given away as well.
Wow, 400 seeds.
3 bongs.
Oh, got to do. Yeah, come on up. We switch to the cam. You got that rolled up now.
Yeah. All our sponsors are in line. We have 5 sponsors that sponsor every event, so we're pretty much covered. But we always welcome more sponsorship.
Nice. Herb for Herb helping you guys out. Sound was good. People could hear you.
Yep. Oh yeah. We had a live band with a great sound system. Plus, I had the megaphone, and it was great. Everything went well this time, and I have to thank all the volunteers that came on board with me. Previous years, it's been my fiance, Mary Jane Ganja Girl, and myself, and doing all the lead up and all the setup and everything for the event. And this year we have 5 new people, and it's been spectacular.
That's wonderful. 5 volunteers, and that's the power of 7 people getting stuff done there, Smash.
That's excellent. Thank you for your commitment.
It's especially Peterborough.
I would have never got into it if it wasn't for Mark Emery. His bus encouraged me to stand up for something that's worthwhile standing up for.
Unfortunately, it's when people get busted that they decide to start doing. They should do before they get busted.
That's right.
Yeah, that's people.
Like, don't wait for the catalyst. Just start doing. The catalyst will will happen. Trust me.
Yes.
Spend enough time doing this, someone you know or you yourself will spend a night in jail. Here we go, Peterborough 420. They're going to spark a big fat joint that they rolled. They were going to show it to us, but they just...
Gonna stand here and watch you burn one. That's alright, because I love the way it smells. Just gonna stand here and watch you get high. That's alright, because it should be legalized. Should be legalized.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you when it feels right. I come back from work and wanna take a break. Real life, my dreams didn't work out. I'm stuck in that race, going to work from 9 to 6. Shouldn't be a disgrace, but not in this place. The United States, where we look up to Britney Spears instead of Bill Gates. What a disgrace. How did we get to this place where our culture developed really horrible taste? Who do we blame? I can give you plenty of names. I point my finger at them. I don't really care what they say. Look at the magazines, People, Us Weekly and stuff. All those celebrities, but we don't even know who they are. That's because most of us are living lives as normal as hell. That's why we like to smoke and listen to the stories they tell. And if there's something wrong with that, then I don't want to be right. So pump up, pass, and hand me the light.
Just gonna stand here and watch you play. Sour diesel, purple, strawberry haze. Just gonna stand here and watch you get high. That's alright, I think it should be legalized. Should be legalized. Should be legalized.
Hey Congress, we need to get something straight. Don't pretend like you got way too many things on your plate. Our country's broke. You need to fix it today. The people voted for you. Start representing your state and regulate it, so we can end the debate and end the hating. No one should be so irate, because the money we make from taxes would really be great. The deficit would deflate. No need to incarcerate. Hey Congress, start using your head. Not everyone who smokes weed is lazy with dread. Sarah Palin, Clinton, even Obama have admitted to smoking it, so enough with the drama. Like prohibition in the 20s, this all is outdated. Weed is safer than booze, it's time to regulate it. And if you don't pay attention to me, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll start a revolution, and then vote out your whole crew.
Just gonna stand here and watch you smoke. That's alright, I think I also have a coat. Just gonna stand here and watch you go to the sky. That's alright, I think it should be legalized. It should be legalized. Should be legalized. Yeah.
Adam Sandler, one of my biggest. If I'm gonna do a song weed, I'll do it for throttle. Let's name some names, just like the Hanukkah song. But instead of Jewish people, these ones hit the bong. Willie Nelson, Snoop Dogg, those are obvious ones. But Martha Stewart and Oprah, let's start naming the big guns. Kimmel, Jon Stewart, even Stephen Colbert. Woody Harrelson smoked so much that he lost all his hair. Matt Damon, Clooney, Pitt, most of Ocean's 11. If Angelina smoked me out, I think I would be in heaven. Bill Maher, Jack Black, Tina Fey, Charlie Sheen, all four smoke green. So does the meat. Queen, Perez Hilton, we all know you smoke joints. I don't judge you for that. You get extra points. Halle Berry, Richard Branson, John Kerry, Al Gore. I'm not near done yet. I'm gonna name some more. Do you see how this list is ridiculous? These facts aren't conspicuous. My research is meticulous. They've all smoked. And our supporters of weed, the list goes on and on, like Michael Phelps on Capacity, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Justin Timberlake. What they both have in common is that they like to get really big. Eminem, Megan Fox, Rihanna too. I know you smoke Natalie Portman, so this one's for you.
Not gonna waste time and just stand by. I'm gonna send it to my congressman tonight. We is American, that's all time.
Awesome. That was 420 in Peterborough.
Really interesting cover. I enjoyed that.
I gotta congratulate Blaze for setting up that parade route. You know, we go past the Peterborough Police Station, we go past City Hall. Schizophrenia Society building. We've the Wolf radio station that's here in Peterborough. We stopped in there, went to the windows where the studio is and waved at them. So hopefully they broadcasted that out when we're doing the walk.
So that's can never. Good media is hard to come by some days. You know, trying to get the word out.
We also got a really good write-up in the Peterborough Examiner.
That's excellent. Write-ups in the Peterborough Examiner. Is that Monday's paper?
It came out Sunday night. There's a link to it on the 420 event page.
Excellent. Write-ups, you know, positive. It's only going to keep growing. That's what people don't
all
understand.
the media coverage is really positive.
And more people come out when they read about it. Oh, it was okay. Then nothing happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then more people are encouraged to come out. Next year you'll get 500 or 600, and you know it takes a while to get to the numbers we're at. Oh.
Especially if you're fighting against people that are postering against you.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't make
Bullshit.
it easy.
Yeah, that's insane. I know Hamilton had problems with people ripping down their posters, but to actually paint over your message, that's really wrong.
That's taking it to the next step.
It would be great to find out who they are and confront them about the whole thing and have a civilized conversation with any luck.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you can get a civilized conversation. They probably will have mullets. Look for meshbacks and mullets.
That's like racial profiling. You can't do that.
I bet it's just a crazy soccer mom or something like that.
Nah, soccer moms don't know how to work spray cans.
The ones that
Especially on
probably,
posters that are almost 8 feet in the air.
Sounds
It's
like
some conservative's child.
some conservative. Yeah, it's probably Dean Del Mastro's family. I think it's kids. It's extended kids.
It reminds me of like how Married with Children. There was one woman in like Massachusetts who hated Married with Children and like protested against them, trying to bring the show down.
Wow.
They made fun of her on an episode.
It's like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
You got anything else you'd like to add?
That you know, place like Peterborough pitched in this year, had great rally, great video by the way, guys. And
Yeah, I really want to say that I liked that cover song as well. It was awesome.
That's the first video that we've ever done. My fiance, Mary Jane Gondriol, she just learned how to do the video editing last night and today. So, first video ever.
Awesome.
it's amazing how these things technology is making it so social revolutions are much easier to catch on that way because of, you know, it's easier to make a video and showcase what you're up to.
Exactly.
I didn't know stuff happened in Peterborough.
I think that's really important too, and I'm glad that it's happening.
That it's happening in these communities and they can Skype into us.
Yeah, Chris goes through the hours of video footage of all the rallies and protests, and Myrna as well. They're going to compile it all for the website. And it's so fun to watch and see the people from across the country and all the different cities. And Chris and I were saying that video we played at the beginning of the show, how each person that is willing to grab the mic and is so like carefree as they talk has something different to contribute to the conversation as an individual. And it was so nice to see each of them what they had to say.
Yeah, so it's just can't say enough things about Peterborough. It's good that you guys called in from your monthly event it is it not?
Yes, we do the videos here at the Carpe Diem Cafe on Armour Road once a month, usually the third Tuesday of the month. And we'll have different themes, like today was on history. So we because Jack Herrera had passed away on April the 15th in 2010, for the 3 years that we've been doing these videos on this weekend, at this time, we showed Jack's video all about the history of what he did to bring awareness in the cannabis movement.
Oh, that's
a bit of a celebration.
And it's nice that a small community can get that. People don't understand, like, you know, small community, it's harder to make inroads in. And
yep, it is.
Definitely.
And, you know, congratulations to Blaze. He's been at this for 4 years, and started out as a booth there at the park, and as you saw tonight, there's a video and pictures, and the thing's getting bigger, permits, the whole bit. So Congratulations to you, Blaze, for what you've been doing.
Thank you. It can't happen without the whole community, though. It's just more than just me.
Agreed. It's you got a good group of volunteers. It sounds all around you guys, and it all sounds like you're all pitching in to do hard work. So we appreciate that. I mean, it demonstrates what 5 or 6 people that want to do something can do.
I also appreciate you guys being regular contributors to the show. If you're not viewing online and Skyping in, you guys are here in person, and you're awesome.
Definitely. Like
Yes,
that.
thank
Thank
you.
you. You guys are awesome, too. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all about spreading the word, guys. Well, we're gonna have to let you go. We're gonna close.
Actually.
We're closing
right.
the place up here.
Thanks
so,
for calling in, guys.
thanks for everything. Thanks for having us on, and just keep at her.
We will. You guys have yourselves a wonderful
You
night.
too.
You too, thanks.
Thank you, and thank you everybody there at the cafe at Vapor Central for all you do.
Appreciate it. Let's see.